everyone, so this is going to be a pick a card reading for what is coming next in your love life. So take a moment to pick 1, 2 or 3 and then click the timestamps in the description box below to skip ahead to your reading. Okay, just let me get a pen. So 1, 2 and 3, we're going to start group 1 now. Okay, group 1, let us see what is coming next in your love life. Sex. Okay, group 1, things are about to get passionate. I do feel like things have been on hold for quite some time for group 1. Like they're giving me like celibate. And for many of you, this is not through choice. It's just like you haven't found the right person. You know that sex is like an energy exchange and you've struggled to find someone who you want to kind of have that with. It could also be that with the deception cards, perhaps you've been hurt in the past by someone who you thought was a true love. So that's kind of made you a little bit guarded in relationships. So, you've been waiting for the right person to come along. Yeah, you've been waiting here. You've been focusing on self-love. So I do feel like sex and relationships took a bit of a back seat here. And now you're going to be bringing love back into your life. And this is going to start through like a passionate encounter. This is going to start with like a very exciting sexual experience. And then from there, I am seeing that there's going to be something quite good that does come. We're going to use the tarot to clarify. But just be mindful as well that if you've experienced deception in the past, don't just expect the same behavior or deception in the future. Make sure that you're focusing on what you want to manifest. And also, I'm just getting like, don't be critical of other people. So it's like recognizing that the qualities that you have are also within the other person and vice versa. Right, let's see, group 1, what is next in your love life? Okay, we've got the Sun, so things are going to improve here. I do feel like things have been quite challenging, group 1, for quite some time. I'm just getting that, like November time last year, it feels like things kind of took a turn for the worse. It could be that maybe November was the last time you had sex, and that is going to change. You are going to be, getting some good action here, and it is something that you've been missing out on for some of you like much longer than since last November. Yeah, we've got the Strength card. So basically you've been so focused on yourself, on self-love, that you really have just kind of like let go of the idea of relationships. The last few months were all about you becoming more authentic, finding out who you were, doing your healing. I do feel like you've been waiting for someone here. You've been waiting for a person to wake up, and now you're probably just ready to kind of move towards something else. I do feel like this person is still asleep. They're still not quite ready. Yeah, we've got 3 major arcanas now. We've got the Moon as well. So you're going through major changes in your relationship status. And that is like, as you shift into your power, it's like the more powerful you become, and the better your romantic life is going to get as well. You're kind of like attracting a lot of admirers, and do you know what? I feel like you're attracting from the same pack, because this Moon card, I'm really just seeing all these wolves in the background, and it's like you are basically, you're attracting a lot of people maybe from the same social group. But what I'm seeing here is that the person you want to be with, that you have a connection with, is this lion. And the lion is currently asleep. But at the end of the day, the lion is going to take down any of these wolves when he wakes up. So in your love life, you are basically waiting for someone to wake up to this connection. So as a result, you've been kind of like focusing on yourself, but now you're manifesting something. Now you are manifesting more love in your life, and there's people who are starting to feel your energy. You are like the sun, or you soon will be. You will be attracting a lot of admirers here in this space. So there's going to be people who just want to be with you, and I do feel like love is going to come, but before you have that, there is going to be like some good sex here, like sexual encounters. perhaps with more than one person, because there's 3 wolves in the background here. So it could be that you've got a couple of like sexual partners or experiences before you have this person awake. But trust me, when this lion wakes up, there is no way these wolves are hanging around. He's going to scare them off. But it's important right now that you don't try and force this person to awaken. Yeah, we've got the 5 of Swords. I do feel like there's going to be some conflict in your love life. I think there's going to be competition. And they're giving like healthy competition to me. So it's like this is important. The attention that you are receiving is important in perhaps getting this person to awaken. But yeah, there's going to be people kind of like fighting for you, like fighting to be with you, to date you. For some, like, they do just want to have sex, and it's up to you if you want to kind of like participate in that. You know, just remember, sex is an energy exchange, to make sure that you basically know who you are exchanging energy with. Okay, yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. So from this competition, there is going to be an offer of love made. Who by? I feel like that's going to be multiple people. There's going to be more than one person who's making you an offer of love over the next 2 months or so. I am seeing a lot of people around you. And this really does feel like people who know each other, people who are from the same social group or from the same friendship group. Everything's a bit of a mystery. Like, the universe is doing something behind the scenes for you guys, Group 1. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Swords. There is going to be a new beginning in your love life. There's going to be communication coming in as well from this person. The one that you actually want to have a connection or a relationship with. It's like you have a lot of loyalty to this person, but perhaps they've not been showing it back. So as a result, you're just kind of going off into the darkness, into the unknown. And as a result, there's a lot of people here who do want to be with you. Make sure you continue to work through your fears, Group 1. I'm actually getting that the person you want to be with, they're working through their fears and their anxieties. They're working on themselves in this space. It's not that they're asleep. It's that they're actually just having some time of reflection. But I do see this person kind of coming back. And they're going to come back. They're saying to me just in time. So it's like, I feel like for some of you, you're going to have like a sexual partner which could start moving into something more committed, and then this person's going to come in to kind of like disturb that. Yeah, look, we've got the jealous eyes here. This is 3 of Pentacles, but I always see that cat in the background with the green eyes, and I'm getting that someone's watching you, very, very jealous. Like, there's jealous eyes around you, perhaps more than one pair of jealous eyes as well. But that is what gets this person to change their perspective and then come in with an offer. Yeah, it's really important that you just have good boundaries right now. Stay nice and high vibes, because you are attracting what is meant for you. There's going to be some kind of like public situation here. And I got the 8 of Wands to clarify that. So there's going to be some kind of like conversation in public. Or, it's either like your person's going to see you just having fun publicly, and that's what triggers them to return. Or there's some kind of like public recognition, like people around you are just going to start recognizing your sexiness and be very attracted to you. A lot of people trying to flirt with you, trying to come in like knight in shining armor, sweep you off your feet and stuff, or just give you some very passionate sexual offers. So Group 1, have some fun with this. Do you know what? The Tower just came out. I literally just flew out. Have some fun with this, because I see some very sudden shifts happening in your love life. I do feel like we need to clarify for this Tower, but what I'm kind of seeing here is that someone who's disappeared, who's retreated, is coming back very, very suddenly, because they're being triggered by the attention you are receiving, by conversations that they are seeing taking place in public. This is very much like public flirting, or like they're going to see you doing this, see you having fun, and that triggers them to come back in. Okay, let me just see if we can clarify what is this Tower about. The Fool and 6 of Swords. So this Tower is what gets things moving. The Tower is what gets this person to take a leap of faith into moving forwards here and making some kind of progress here. Okay, Group 1, that is exciting. Right, let me just sort these decks out. Okay, what time is it? Group 2. Okay, so group 2, let us see what is next in your love life. Independence. Okay, so group 2, I feel like you've been working through a lot of fears over the last few months, and now you're stepping into a place where you're ready to just find who you are. I feel like group 2, it's been a bit of an uphill battle to find out who you are. You know, you've struggled to break free of some codependency. There's been a lot of healing here. Yeah, with this chemistry card, I do feel like you felt a very strong attraction to someone, but perhaps this has been like unrequited love, or it's been a situation like that where it didn't feel balanced, it didn't feel equal. There wasn't enough chemistry to keep this going despite you having this really strong pull to each other. And I'm just getting that this is down to timing. It doesn't mean there wasn't enough attraction, it just means that in that moment in the past there wasn't enough to keep it going. So you've been kind of like focusing on your independence here. You've been trying to break free of this connection in a way just to find who you are. So group 2, what is next for you in your love life? It is just independence. It's time on your own, time finding out who you are. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. All that hard work you've invested into yourself is going to pay off. There's going to be answers coming. I feel like group 2, you've got a lot of questions to ask someone. It's like someone who walked away. You know, you want answers, you've got questions to ask there, and you are going to get the clarity that you need. You know, so there's going to be forgiveness in the connection, group 2. So what's next in your love life? It's forgiveness of those who've hurt you in the past, and spending time just on your own, working on yourself, letting go of the past as well. I do feel like, you know, you still need to let go of the past, group 2. As you do that, you'll experience a lot more happiness. Okay, so what's next in your love life, group 2? There's going to be someone here who has a lot of love for you, a lot of emotion. There's going to be someone who kind of shares their feelings with you, who's I'm getting like healed their daddy issues. So I don't know if the partner you've had in the past had a lot of issues around their relationship with their father, but it feels like you're manifesting someone who's done that work, who you're attracting someone who's healed those wounds. For some of you, this is the same person coming back but having healed the issues which were blocking them before. Yeah, we've got the Death card. So there's 2 messages here for group 2. Either this is completely new, you know, it's like a completely new person who's coming in, or it's someone who's been through a huge rebirth and learned some important lessons. Either way, there is an offer coming in, group 2. I do feel like this person is kind of at a standstill right now. They're waiting for you to become fully independent, really having healed that codependency. And you healing your codependency coincides with this person healing for issues around their dad. I'm being shown like a brown watch. Like this person has like a brown watch with like a gold face. And we've got the 4 of Wands. So if this is someone from the past who's coming back, reborn, I do see that this is now going to work out. There is going to be stability here, group 2. And it's going to come after you've spent time on your own. So I don't see this happening straight away. I do feel like for some it will be the month of April where you're going to see this person coming in with an offer. But it's going to take a couple of months. I want to say 4 to 5 months before you see true stability in your relationship status. Just because, you know, both of you are learning some important lessons, and in order for there to be a stable foundation, there is going to be this period of just spending time on your own. I think you're going to go to a wedding with this person. You're going to receive some kind of invite to a social event like a wedding or a christening, and the 2 of you are going to go together. It could be that this person asks you to go with them. 2. We've got the Five of Swords, so I do feel like there's been some conflicts and there might still be a couple of arguments coming up with this person. It is not going to be smooth sailing, because basically if you try and lay a foundation before you've really smoothed out anything like underlying problems, then you're not going to be able to build something stable. So it's like you're going to have maybe some heated discussions whilst you iron out any differences. You're going to have to be patient with this as well, because it might take a couple of months for you to work through this conflict with this person. Like both of you are having to like learn to let go of the past, and that's not something that necessarily comes easy. So I do feel like 4 to 5 months of just both of you working on letting go of the past, so that you can begin to plan your future together. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. So you are going to be moving towards like a long-term commitment here. You're just going to have some time working on yourself here. You know, that is what the 8 of Pentacles is all about. It's about working on you. Focusing on your life purpose, focusing on yourself, investing all of your energy into your own rebirth. There's definitely an ending that has happened, group 2, or is going to happen before there's a new beginning. So don't try and cling to anything, just let it all go, because as one door closes, there's another one that's opening here. Yeah, we've got the 2 of Wands. So for some of you, there are going to be 2 options here. You know, there could be 2 people coming in with an offer at the same time or at similar times. You know, after being independent, what it is you want. It's like only from having some time and space on your own that you really know what your heart desires and where you want to go. Some of you are also going to be choosing to travel, group 2. I don't know how it's going to go down with this coronavirus, but some of you are going to be choosing to just travel or have a break. Even if there is an offer that comes in, you're going to choose just to spend some time on your own. Yeah, we've got the 3 of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the 4 of Swords. I feel like you're going to choose to kind of invest in yourself before things get moving again. I think you want a couple of weeks really of just focusing on you, resting, reflecting, rejuvenating, recovering. You know, this is all about you, group 2. It's about you finding out who you are, so that when you come back into a relationship, it's healthier, it's free of those attachments. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands. So let someone else take the lead. Don't try and force anything. Just focus on your independence, because I do see that someone is coming in with a lot of passion here, a lot of sexual energy as well. And let this person kind of take the lead in the connection rather than you trying to force things. You know, focus on breaking free of that codependency and working through your fears. Okay, group 2. So group 3, let us see what is coming up in your love life. So group 3, what is next in your love life? Past life. Okay, you're manifesting some serious like past life energy. There's going to be someone from a past life who is coming into your life and into your life now. This could be someone who you've not met yet, but you're going to get strong deja vu when this person appears. This is someone who you've had interesting past life situations with. So when you meet them, you might be guided to do a past life regression and see what happened in a past life between the 2 of you. What is this connection all about? Because I'm getting a lot of excitement about this energy. There's playfulness here. I feel like some of you are going to choose to give this relationship a go. There's going to be someone from a past life who's coming back. And this person's going to bring out your inner child. This person's going to bring out a really fun side of you. This is a really beautiful energy. I'm literally seeing like 2 children playing together. So it's like the 2 of you perhaps... It sounds weird, but maybe we're even siblings in a past life, and this lifetime, like they're coming in, and you're going to be able to like explore this connection and see, you know, what it's about. Okay, group 2, let's see, you know, what is next in your love life. A time for healing. So this person is going to help you heal. I definitely feel like you need to meditate on this connection. You need to see what is this about, what happened between the 2 of you, because there's some kind of karma that's being cleared. This person has been dreaming of you, or like seeing you in their visions and stuff. Maybe you've seen them in your meditations. Like you feel this person coming into your life, and it's interesting because I feel like both of you have been thinking about each other over the last couple of weeks or months, and as a result, this is manifesting. When you two meet, you're both going to be so absorbed in this connection that you struggle to like get each other like off your minds and stuff. So that's why I feel like a meditation would help to see what on earth this connection is all about, because it might get a little bit overwhelming at first. This person's coming in quite quick here. We have the Three of Pentacles, so I do feel like you're going to be working with this person. So what's next in your love life is that this is definitely someone you've manifested, you know. You've both like manifested each other, and the time is right for the two of you to meet. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person's really going to help you reconnect with your inner child and open your heart. I feel like Group 3, you know, you've been healing a lot from like past heartbreak here. So there's going to be this person coming in from a past life whose role is literally to help you heal. I don't know if... Yeah, they're saying to me this person's here for a good time, not a long time. So I don't feel like this person could necessarily be here long term. But they're here to help you break free of like a healing situation. They're here to help you kind of work through your own like anxieties and fears. Like you two have this soul contract just to help each other heal. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So basically what's next in your love life is that this person's coming in, and they're coming in to help you let go of these burdens, let go of, you know, your responsibilities, let go of your fears, your illusions. Like this person is really helping you reconnect with yourself, and just have more fun. I feel like this is you know, you've been in this Three of Pentacles energy, like constantly working hard, kind of like isolating yourself here. You know, there's been a lot kind of going on beneath the surface with you, and you've been trying to, in a way, like you have been focused on healing, but at the same time you've been trying to distract yourself with work. So I feel like this person's coming to raise your vibrations. This person's coming to help you heal. Yeah, we have the Star. So this is strong past life energy, guys, because the Star to me does signify like past life situations. This is someone who is here to help you like fulfill some of your own goals and dreams. This is like, I'm getting like a cheerleader. Like this is someone who's going to support you in life. I feel like the two of you are going to end up being very good friends, but it might start off romantic before you realise actually you don't want to date, you just want to be friends. Either way, you're going to be having so much fun together. This is really going to raise your vibrations. It's going to help you let go of what attachments you have as well. I am seeing that you've been holding on very tightly to some attachments, and this is going to help you like shift into the next chapter. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Wands. This is helping you move forwards. This is someone who is very powerful. This person is here to kind of, you're not at rock bottom, but it's to help you rebuild, to help you recover. Like this person is a very good communicator. They're going to help you speak, help you kind of like express yourself. This person's very, very stable. And what they say before about, I could see two children playing together. In the background of this card, we have two children playing together. So this is saying like, you two are going to have fun. You're bringing out each other's inner child. You're really doing the healing, helping each other heal. I do really feel like perhaps you've been siblings in a past life, and that's why you're going to start off romantic, and then it might feel a little bit weird. Do the meditation and see what this connection is about. I feel like for many of you, this is going to be a new person coming in, but there's going to be that instant recognition. And with the wheel, you know, there's going to be a lot of movement. I feel like springtime is about your love life is coming off hold, like things are going to start moving again, but it's going to take a little bit of time to build that momentum. Right now, just enjoy this journey, enjoy this new connection, have fun with it, because this is your path. This person is kind of like contracted to be here at this time. They're here to restore some kind of balance. Do you know what? You two are like each other's gift. I'm getting like the universe is like bringing the two of you together as some kind of reward. Like, you're meant to help each other heal. So, you know, you're here to just support each other, have fun together, and develop a really beautiful friendship eventually. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that pick a card. Sending you all so much love and light. Do hit subscribe if you like this reading. And I'll see you all soon.